I grew up, the first instrument I ever learned was piano. I know that's hard to believe, based on the poor level at which I play, but I took lessons from a teacher who, she taught, we did classical piano. And I think I did about 10 or 11 years of classical theory, and we were playing Mozart and Beethoven and Tchaikovsky and Bach, and we played, and I liked those things good enough, but what I really loved, when I listen to music, I always listen to hip hop, and all my friends, I play them, Bach, and they would be like, whatever, and I'd play them like Public Enemy, and they'd be like, oh, hell yeah. So what happened was I asked my teacher if she could teach me some of the rock and blues and some of the songs that my favorite hip-hop songs had sampled. And she said, no, actually, I don't know how to teach you those things. A lot of it is kind of different styles that I don't do, and a lot of it is improvisation, and you don't, I don't really teach that. You have to just kind of go about it yourself. And I said, well, what do you recommend I do? And she was such a wonderful teacher, she actually told me I should stop taking lessons. And, which is big. I mean, if you're a piano teacher and you're making money from your students, to tell your student to go is like a very generous thing to do, right? So that's amazing. And she told me to get a keyboard, she told me to start playing around with samplers and things like that. And that's how I learned to make music, by sampling things and mashing. I ended up mashing up a lot of my favorite songs. So whether it was, Michael Jackson, Happy Birthday, Michael. Michael Jackson, James Brown, 9 Inch Nails, Smashing Pumpkins, Rage Against the Machine, Wu-Tang Clan, Mobb Deep, all of these things, these random things, were things that I loved, and I just started mashing them up. So that's how I learned to play music. There are a few mashups that I'll play for you tonight that are special just for my set, and this is one of them. So help me, follow along if you can on this one.